Doctors are stunned. The secret that reversed diabetes in 57% of people. A 2021 review shocked researchers. It showed that more than half of people with type 2 diabetes achieved remission in just 6 months. How? By flattening their glucose curves. Not a pill, not a new surgery, just controlling those sharp spikes in blood sugar after meals. In the study, 57% of participants on low-carbohydrate diets went into remission at 6 months. Compare that to only 31% on standard diets. That's nearly double the success rate. So what exactly does flattening the glucose curve mean? Picture your blood sugar rising after a meal. In someone without diabetes, that rise is quick, then it comes back down smoothly. In type 2 diabetes, the curve shoots higher, lasts longer, and stresses the body. Every spike damages blood vessels, inflames tissues, and exhausts the pancreas. Flattening those spikes is like removing heavy weights from your system. This isn't just theory. It's called postprandial hyperglycemia, and it's one of the biggest drivers of complications. But here's the exciting part. Flattening the curve improves insulin sensitivity. It helps the body respond better to insulin, reduces stress on beta cells, and lowers inflammation. In short, smaller spikes, less damage, and a better chance at remission. So how do you flatten the curve? Start with food. Carbohydrates are the main drivers of blood sugar spikes. Cutting carbs, or balancing them with protein, fats, and fiber, smooths the rise dramatically. Low-carb diets are usually defined as under 26% of calories from carbs. Very low-carb diets often mean under 10%. The lower you go, the flatter the curve. Across 23 randomized controlled trials involving more than 1,300 participants, the results were clear. Low-carb diets doubled remission rates at 6 months. They also improved weight, triglycerides, and insulin sensitivity. And here's the kicker. There were no significant extra side effects. But here's the catch. Those strong results at 6 months didn't last forever. When researchers looked again at 12 months, the benefits had weakened. Remission rates dropped, weight loss slowed, the improvements in triglycerides and insulin sensitivity faded. Why? Strict diets are tough to follow long-term. It's not that low-carb doesn't work. It clearly does. It's that adherence is the limiting factor. Critics who said low-carb was unsustainable were partly right. The science shows it. Powerful short-term, challenging long-term. So where does that leave us? It means the strategy works, but sustainability is everything. You don't always need extreme restrictions. Even moderate changes that smooth the curve can help. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Here's where it gets practical. Flattening your glucose curve can be done with simple choices. Add healthy fats and fiber to meals. Think avocado, beans, olive oil, salmon. Choose whole carbs over refined ones. And here's an easy hack. Take a 10-minute walk after eating. That single move can flatten your curve by helping muscles pull glucose out of the blood. So let's bring it home. Flattening your glucose curve may be one of the most powerful ways to reverse type 2 diabetes, at least in the short term. The science is real, the results are proven, but sustainability is the key. Would you try a low-carb diet or even simple hacks to flatten your glucose curve? Drop a comment below, share this with someone who needs hope, and subscribe for more science-backed health insights every day.